With their slate grey backs, yellow-tipped red beaks and oversized yellow legs, moorhens are an easily identified bird of Europe, southern yellow legs. Moorhens are an easily identified bird of Europe, southern Asia and some parts of Africa. Alongside their obvious markings, they also have a white stripe along each side, white undersides to their tails and a red band at the top of each leg. They grow to weigh around 350 grams and have a wingspan of just over 50 centimetres. Moorhens are sometimes also known as water hens or swamp chickens, and both these names are fairly suitable. They are almost always seen on or near to fresh and brackish water. Despite not having webbed feet, they are fairly accomplished swimmers and are capable of diving beneath the surface to avoid danger or in search of food. Most of the time their food comes from on top of the water or close to the water's edge. This includes snails, insects and fish, but they'll also eat berries, grain and apparently mixed birdseed. Moorhens start nesting from mid-March, when a pair will begin to construct several nests amongst waterside vegetation and occasionally in the branches of overhanging trees. These nests are made out of twigs and grasses, and once complete the female chooses one within which to lay her eggs. For the first nesting attempt, she'll lay from 5 to 8 eggs that are cream with dark splotches and measure around 43mm in length. Both parents incubate them for 3 weeks until the chicks hatch. At first, they are covered in a layer of black down apart from the tops of their heads and their wings, which are fluffless. They are precocial, which means they can leave the nest almost straight away after hatching. For the first 3 weeks, the parents keep a close eye on them and bring them food whilst also showing them what to eat for themselves. Between 3 weeks to 7 weeks, they're capable of finding their own food, and after 7 weeks, they can fly. In theory, they could leave their parents' territory now to start their own lives, but this isn't what happens. Instead of leaving, the young birds stay in their parents' territory and help them to rear the next batch of offspring.